everybody, and welcome to Renegades Baseball on the network here. It is happy July 4th weekend celebration. Thank you to all those who have served our country, men and women who have stood a post through the years that have blessed us. We honor them on this holiday celebration, celebrating the birth of our country. We're out here, home of the Finksburg Lions in Finksburg, Maryland, beautiful Memorial Park, and it is a gorgeous day for baseball. That sun is setting in the west. It's warm. A little bit humid, but not overbearing. Field is done up nice. It's going to be a quick infield today, I can tell you that. Quick and hard. It's going to be fast as we go through. We got to tweak a little bit with the scoreboard there. I'll fix that in just a minute here. Let me get that set real quick while we're doing it. All right, might have to tweak it down a little bit even more than that. Going to get the all the accoutrements set here real quick before we get going. The Lions are finishing up their warm-ups here for today. I think we might go up top with that scoreboard tonight. Take it up hop. I think we're going to do that. You got game changer guy somewhere? All right, let me see if that works a little bit better. I'm trying to get it to go all the way out because it is tightened up there a little bit on the end number. All right, we're going to live with that for right now. I'll play with it a little bit later here. All right, let's go over today's roster. Let's first look at your homestanding Finksburg Lions. We're going to do this team in no official numerical order. Number 42, Aiden Corbell. Number 22, Andrew Clary. Number 15, Brady Shawver. Number 7, Braden Bartell. Number 15, Carson Zepp. Number 22, Catfish Schrader. Number 6, Cole Renke. Number 18, Colton Rexroad. Number 27, Dallas Poole. Number 5, Dalton Mount. Number 12, Dawson Shiflett. Number 42, Dominic Greco. Number 3, Drake Hanskins. Number 46, Dylan Pratalisis. Number 24, Evan Shawver. Number 34, Garrett Dankenberger. Number 37, Jackson Richmond. Number 1, Jake McNeamy. Number 13, Lucas McCain. Number 35, Mike Wilt. 33, Patrick Scott. Number 5, Ryan Jordan. Number 99, Sammy Richmond. Number 2, Taylor Goodrich. Number 6, Tanner Tenke. Number 25, Tommy Rolke. Number 10, Tyler Simpson. And number 8, Wes Cullison. Welcome into Surf Bum John, Fred O'Malley, Zippity Doo Doug, Rinser. Hello, thank you for joining here early on the broadcast. Thank you, Doug, for working with that. I appreciate that. All right, let's look at the Renegades roster right now. Renegades roster is number 2, Zach Roseman. Number 3, Elijah LaPriest. Number 5, Nate Hedges. Number 6, Will Sampson. Number 7, Carson Naker. Number 8, Preston McDevitt. Number 10, John Willits. Number 11, Trevor Schreiber. Number 12, Evan Williams. Number 13, JP Yike. Number 18, Ricky Reddy. Number 23, Casey. Number 23, Casey Glenn. Number 25, Jacob Grimes. Number 28, Jake Ferguson. Number 29, Evan Retzlaff. Number 32, Brian Putman. And number 33, Luke Carpenter. All right, we're going to throw on a little bit of music. Hello, Debbie. We're going to throw on a little bit of music here at 6:17. We're just waiting on umpires to arrive here and do the ground rules. So hang tight, everybody. Enjoy some music. We'll be right back. Start here, everybody, finishing the ground rules as they lay out. They're just about done doing that. Did a tweak on the camera just a little bit to try to give a little bit more. That part of me wants to bring that back down. Cover up that thing, Doug. Doug, can we try that at the bottom? Take the scoreboard down.
That's a new one.
See how low we can get on that? That would really appreciate it. If you can't do it, I can. Let me know. I don't know if you can move it. I think I'm the only one that can move it.
All right. I appreciate it. Man, you got that on nice.
I gotta get a new fence now. That one's broken.
Let me try that, see how that works. Because that would cover up that bar. All we'd be missing is the feet of the batter. I have to bring it up just a hair. All right, let me do that one more time. Nope, I don't like that either. Let me see how that is. Lions are about to take the field here, everybody. Welcome to Magic Adventures. There we go. That's got it. That's got it where we want, right there. As soon as we get the lineups from coming over from one of the game changers, we'll run down the lineup. Number 26 is going to be on the hill, and that is Tommy Rolke. Tommy Rolke on the hill. Number 5, Ryan Jordan, will be the battery mate. We'll give you a defensive alignment here as soon as they get live. Warm-ups are throwing. First warm-up there to watch is 70 miles an hour. Big curveball with a heavy dive. Finishing the final warm-ups. Again, as soon as we get live on Game Changer, we will give you full lineups and rosters. All right, Putman's going to lead it off here for the Renegades. First pitch, ball one, 6:31 p.m. 6:31 p.m. up top. Putman steps back in. Strike on the corner.
Let's go, kid. Come on out, bro. Let's go, bro. 1 up, 2, 2.
Foul, straight back. Lineup for the Renegades: Putman, Roseman, McDevitt, Naker, the first four.
Come on now, Brian. Come on now, Brian. Let's go, kid.
Ball up top. 2 balls, 2 strikes. If you're coming in for the first time, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hang with us. It's going to be a fun game.
Come on, kid.
Right-hander at the set.
Start it up here, kid. Start it up here, Brian. Let's go now.
Fouls it off down the first base line. Going to be well out of play. Nice hustle by your first baseman, Scott, all the way over. Ball upstairs, going full. Rolke looks in. He's got the pitch. Ball upstairs. Putman works a leadoff walk. Here comes Roseman.
Way to stay small, kid. Way to stay small.
Roseman looks down for the sign. Putman handing off all his gear over first. Right-hander looks him back, looks in, got a sign.
Let's go here, two. Come on now. Let's go here, Zach.
Lays it down, first base line, right on the grass. Sitting in the dirt, throw to first, hits him in the back. It's going to shoot off of him. Putman's going to hustle all the way to third. That's going to be a bunt single. Well, the umpire is calling interference on the runner running to first. He's moving the runner back to second. He's calling him out at first. Coach Putman arguing the play with him. The runner literally went straight down the baseline. He was on the chalk. You can go back and look at it, everybody, and you tell me, looking down the first base line. They're moving the runner all the way back to first and calling the out. You guys can hit the replay, go back and take a look and make your own assessment in the chat. 1 out, runner on first.
Let's go here. Hey, come on, kid. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here, Preston, right here, kid.
McDevitt takes ball 1.
There you go, kid.
That is correct. The baseline is where they are supposed to run. It's umpire's judgment if they went outside of that line. Throw to first. He's back.
Hey, take a bigger lead. What you say, Tommy?
1-0 count. Ball upstairs.
Hey, here you go. Hey. Come on now, kid. Right here, kid. Let's go here, Preston.
Line drive right at the third baseman. Over to first. That ball was stung, and he grabs it for the out. Line drive double play. That ball was smoked. No time to make a move. Bottom of 1 coming up. Finksburg coming to bat. Tough run for the Renegades in the first. Murdoch on the hill for your Renegades. Ferguson behind the dish. That's your battery mate for your Renegades. Leading off for your Lions, number 27, Poole. Poole to be followed.
2-7. Winters Mill alum. Big hit now. Let's go, Falcon. Come on, DP.
Dankenberger will follow. Dankenberger to follow. First pitch, 78 miles an hour, outside for a ball. Murdoch out on the hill, kicks and deals. Ball outside, 2-0. Murdoch rocks and fires. Fly ball center field. Tracking back is Grimes. He'll make the catch. That's an out. Hat goes flying, hair goes everywhere, and he makes the play. One away. One out in the inning. Dankenberger coming up now. Starting second baseman. Ball upstairs. Ball outside. Ball up top. Wow. Strike right there, 3-1.
All right, Gary, push that now.
Ball 4. He'll take a walk, lead off walk. 1-1, 1 out. Here comes the starting pitcher. Rolke making his way to the plate, number 26.
Yeah, Tommy.
Ball inside.
Help yourself. Home, Tommy.
Strike right there at 77. Hello, Daniel Berry. Welcome in. Throw to first. Runner's back.
Off 2-6.
Strike on the corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 away. Runner first getting a solid lead. Throw to first again. Back in. Ball down low, nice block. Ferguson keeps it in front of him, 2-2.
On that, Tommy.
Ground ball hit hard. Third, waves at it over at third base. That's going to be an E5. Right to him, just waved at it, went by. Runners on first and second. Here comes Jordan, the catcher. 2 on, 1 out. Harrison will be your courtesy runner. Ball outside, 66 miles an hour. Ball upstairs. 2 on, 1 away. Jordan at bat, Richmond on deck. Swing a foul. Ball outside. 3-1. Mr. Thibodeau, hello.
Let's go, Ryan. Get your pitch now, kid. Come on, let's go.
Pop straight up behind us. That's going to be out of play. Full count. 3-2.
All right, now base it, ball 4. Let's go.
Ball inside. That's a walk. Here comes your third baseman, Richmond, number 99. Welcome into Ryan Rowe. Good to see you, buddy. Base is loaded. Renegades can go anywhere with the ball. Gets away from the catcher's short backstop, though. Nobody going anywhere. Ball 1. Murdoch out of the hill looking in. Got his pitch. Strike. 1-1. Jalen, welcome in. Thank you for joining today. Ball outside, 2-1. Swing and a miss. Big cut at 78. Ground ball tapped over to third. Gets through. Base hit. 1 run will score. Second run coming to the plate. Here comes the throw. Play at the plate. He's saved. 2 runs in on the RBI. Single into left field. Here comes McCain. Number 13, McCain. Ferguson going to go out and talk to Murdoch, try to calm him down, try to work through the inning. One away, runners on first and second. Fly ball down the right field line, going to be well out of play. Foul ball. Ground ball foul. Another one knocked over. Two strikes and a hitter, one away.
All right, Lucas, protect now, kid.
Strike. Take a seat over there. That's the second out of the inning. McCain goes down looking. 2 outs here in the inning. Runner still at first and second. Opportunity for more runs. Stepping in is going to be your starting shortstop. First pitch, swing and a miss.
Hey, you're good, Evan. Get your pitch now.
Number 24, Schwaber, stepping in. Swing and a miss, strike two. Strike right there. Take a seat over there. That'll end the inning. Renegades pitched their way out of it. 2 runs down, though. They got some chasing to do. We're going to the top of the second. We'll be right back.
I took an arrow to the heart. I never kissed a mouth that tastes like yours. Strawberries and something more. Ooh yeah, I want it all. Lipstick on my guitar. Fill up the engine, we can drive real far. Go dancing underneath the stars. Ooh yeah, I want it all. Got me feeling like I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes. I wanna drink that smile. I wanna feel like my soul's on fire. I wanna stay up all day and all night. Yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're closer, give me the shivers. Oh baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we bring it right back. And we'll say, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're closer, give me the shivers. Oh baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we bring it right back into the car. On the backseat in the moonlit dark. Wrap me up between your legs and arms. Ooh, I can get enough. You know you could tear me apart. Put me back together and take my heart. I never
All right, top of second, Renegades coming up. Naker, Glenn, Grimes, and Murdoch due up in the inning.
Let's go, 7. Stay hot. Stay hot. Everybody move.
Fly ball, center field, driving him back in his tracks. Gonna make the catch in center. 1 pitch, 1 away. comes Casey Glenn, number 23. Ball down low, 63 on the spinner.
Let's go here, 2-3. What do you say, Tommy?
2-0 game here, top of 2. Strike on the inside corner, 1-1.
Tommy.
Rolke at the set. Ground ball tapped over to short. Two-hopper, got to go to first with it hard. Got him, 6-3. 2 outs on a multi-tap. That's going to bring up Grimes for his first at-bat. Right-hander at the set. Rolke kicks and deals. Strike at 71. Chris S., how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Ball down low.
Let's go, Tommy.
Corner, pinned on it. That's a strike. 1-2. Murdoch on deck for the Renegades. Just missed outside. 2-2.
Let's go, T-Roll.
Hey, live there, kid.
All right, come on, let's go.
Inside catches the inside corner. That's going to end the inning. Bottom of the second coming up. We'll be right back with more Renegades baseball. Bottom of the inning coming up.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud, women walk, I've been kicked around since I was born. And it's all right, I'm okay, and you may look the other way, but we can try to understand the New York Times of ain't no man. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking, but you're staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive.
Scott, Richmond, and Pratalis coming up here for the Lions in the second. All right, Murdoch is ready. Bottom of the second for the home-standing Lions. 2-0 score. Renegades got to try to hold them. First pitch swinging, drives out to right field. Right fielder back on it, tracks it down. Nice run out there, and track. 1 out here in the second. Nice play out there by Carpenter and right. Here comes Richmond. Outside and a ball. Just a bit outside. Right-hander rocks and fires. Ball 2, 2-0. Dame Dystopia, hello. We're going to try. We're going to have some fun tonight hanging out with a hangout at 10 p.m. Ball inside. I did confirm that Ken said he was going to come in and talk about Dame Dystopia. He said he had things to talk about, so I can't wait to hear what he's got to say. Strike right there. 2-1. Left-hander steps in. Right-hander's ready. Here's the pitch. Strike right there. 3-2, full count. Game changer, pitch off. Ground ball tapped over to third. Fielded over to first. Nice play. Got him. Sampson with the play. Over to Putman. 2 outs in the inning. It's going to bring up Pretalis. First pitch, strike right there. 2 outs here in the inning. Ball well outside. Down in the dirt. I am on your team. I just hear what he wants to say. I want to defend you. I'm on your team. Roll Tide. Swing and a miss. That's a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ball inside, backs off the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That'll end the inning. We're going to the top of 3. Game moving along rather quickly. We'll talk to you in just a second. Here we go. Top of the 3rd inning coming up. Murdoch going to lead it off. Playing out here at the home of the Lions. Lions are almost as strong and as big as Tigers. I think Tigers are strong. Tigers are, they're fearless. They take on all comers. Tigers, I think, is where it's at, I think. Murdoch's ready. Ball upstairs. Thank you, Magic Adventures. Inside for a ball at 75. Foul ball. Up in the woods. Two balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I mean, I think a Tiger is probably stronger than a lion. A tiger's definitely stronger than an elephant. Strike 3 on the corner. Here comes Williams. 1 out in the inning.
Let's go here, 12. Come on now, kid. Go 1, 2. Hold them hands.
Check swing up top for a ball.
Hold it, go.
Down checked. He did not. Swing and a miss up top for Williams. 1-1. Nice cool breeze. We just get rid of these bugs, we'd be good to go. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes. Rolke looks in for the sign. He's got it. Strike 3 looking. Another punch out. Debbie says generally a tiger is considered stronger than a lion. See? Dame Dystopia would probably agree too. Dame's very up on her animals. 2 outs here in the inning. Here comes the priest. First pitch comes in. That's a strike.
All right, come on, 3. Let's go. Bat out. Let's go.
Fouled straight back. 0-2. We'll talk about that and more tonight at 10 o'clock. It's going to be a lot of fun. Dave's Disney Dreams. Hello, welcome in. Top of the third, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Pop straight back. We're wasting balls tonight, that's for sure. Right-hander steps back in, twirls the bat, he's ready. Rolke looks in, got the sign. Ball upstairs, one up top.
1 and 2.
Fly ball, or ground ball right over the shortstop. Over to first, 6-3, that's an out. Nice play out there by Shawver to get him out. That'll end the inning. The priest goes down swinging. We're going to the bottom of the third, everybody. Bottom of the third game right now.
Let's go down. Let's go down. All right, down. There you go.
Welcome into New World Travel Monkeys. Pull today 0 for 1. Strike right there. In reference to those tigers, they are definitely stronger than the elephants on the football field. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Doug would agree. Ball inside, 1 and 2. Thank you, Debbie, for doing the stats. Lots of rain out there in Central Florida right now. Oh, that's crazy. Line drive down the right field line. That's going to be extra bases. Down into the corner. Nice play out there. Pulls it back in. It's going to hold him. Great job by Carpenter with a spin move in the corner to hold him at 1. How about that, everybody? It's going to bring up Dankenberger. He's 0 for 0 with a run scored. Hit the ball hard to the third baseman last time. Waved at it like it was a parade going by. Good to see Rincer in here with us. 1-on, nobody out. Runner takes off, throw down, he is. Nice throw by Ferguson. Tag out at second by Berwin. That's 1 out in the inning. Nice throw down. That eliminates the base runner. Great job by Ferguson with the chuck. Ball down low. Woo, look out. Sorry, but your mother should be close enough to see that I need help. Thank you. We got 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 away here in the inning after the throw down to second.
What do you say, Gary?
Ball, that'll be a walk. Murdoch all over the place right now.
What do you say, Tommy?
Now here comes starting pitcher, Roki. 0 for 1 today with a run score.
Hey, help yourself here.
One strike. Strike right there. Runner not going. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 on the tip is held by Ferguson. He'll go down swinging. 2 outs in the inning. Gonna bring up Jordan, the catcher. He walked his first at bat. Runner on first gets his lead. Short lead at first. Strike on the corner at 64.
Oh, he's in there.
Ball down low. Runner not going. 1-1.
All right, Ryan, here you go. Here you go, Bob.
Swing and a miss outside. 1-2. 2 outs. Check swing up top. He held.
Good hold, kid.
What's the count? 3-2. 3-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Richmond on deck. Swing and a miss. Got him. Goes down swinging. We're going to the 4th. Renegades still in it. Chasing 2. We'll be right back.
My baby born a Birkin. She's been telling me all night long. Gasoline and groceries. The list goes on and on. It's 9 to 5 ain't working. Why the hell do I work so hard? I can't worry about my problems. I can't take them when I'm gone. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them bring another round, we need plenty more. 2 stepping on the table, she don't need a dance floor. Oh my, good lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. I've been boozy since I left. I ain't changing for a check. Tell my mom I ain't forget. Woke up drunk at 10 a.m. We gon' do this shit again. Tell your girl to bring a friend. Oh Lord. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them bring another round, we need plenty more. 2 stepping on the table, she don't need a dance floor. Oh my, good lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
Top of the 4th coming up. Carpenter, Sampson, and the top of the order with Putman here for your Renegades. Carpenter looks to lay it down.
Paul, do you think he offered? Good pitch, Tommy!
Calling the offer on the strike. Ball down low, 1-1. Strike, 1-2. Caprice in a hole. Got to work out of it. Sampson on deck. Strike 3 looking. Renegades today. That's the 4th strikeout in as many innings. 1 strikeout in inning average. Sampson making his way to the plate.
Let's go, 6. Roll.
Sampson looks to lay it down, takes a strike. Strike 2.
Anything close down, protect. Come on, Will.
Strike 3 right down the middle.
Right around that now.
2 outs.
Let's go 3-2.
Here comes Putman.
Top guys.
Putman today, 0 for 0. He walked his first at bat. Strike on the corner.
Go, Brian.
See it again, cracking.
Right-hander deals. Ball outside, 1-1.
Let's go 3-2.
Come, babe.
Strike on the corner.
Hey, watch that off speed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
What a tip. Watch the main boat.
Close now.
Come on, Brian. They learned from that.
Mandate close. Swing it. Check.
Ball upstairs, 75. Putman hits a shot to the left center field. Trying to run it down. Not gonna. Did he get there? They're calling the catch. That will be an out to end the inning. Take away extra bases from Putman. We're going to the bottom of the 4th. Renegades still chasing 2 on the play. Nice laid out diving play by McCain out in left. 2 RBIs.
Here we go, Big Sam.
Ball 1.
What do you say, Sam?
Ball 2. 2-0. Bottom of the 4th. 2-0 game. Nice little light breeze going through right now. Popped up foul. Straight back. 2-1. Strike right there, top of the zone. 2-1. 2-2, I mean. 2-2. Ball inside, full count. Strike 3 called. Take a seat over there, 1 away.
Hey, Sam, you all right, man?
Here comes McCain. McCain today 0 for 1 with a K. Murdoch on the hill for the Renegades with 6 Ks currently. Looking to bunt, lays it down. Murdoch fields his position. Throw to first. Got him. 1-3. 2 outs. Here comes Shawver. Shawver today 0 for 1 with a K. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Right-hander on the pill, working at a rapid pace. Sampson, Zimmerman, Williams, Putman around the infield. Ground ball hit over to Roseman. Bobbles it, E6. Second error of the game for the Renegades. It's going to prolong the inning. It's going to bring up Scott. Francisco, welcome in with 2 outs.
Luke, went your way.
Ball inside, runner with a bouncing lead, but not going anywhere.
Let's go, Pat. Let's go, Pat. Here we go, three.
Runner goes. Throw down. He is safe. Ball's loose. Ball gets kicked away. He would have been out if there was a mishap of the inning. Renegades got to tighten it up here to get this last out and get out of it. Ball outside.
2-1. Good lead.
Great lead.
Ball again. 3 balls, 1 strike. Murdoch takes his time, looks in. Runner takes off, but it's fouled.
You're making Evan do cardio.
He needs that.
3-2.
3-2, 2 outs. Runner's going to be moving on the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 7th strikeout of the game. We're going to the top of the 5th, everybody. 2-9 looking for his first knock. Renegades not having a hot day to here at all. Still being currently no hit. Got to change that around.
He's coming. You're dirty, guys. Want that ball. You're not bleeding, you're not crying.
All right, we're ready to go. Ball just misses. 1-0. Swinging straight back, that's a foul. Roseman had a beautiful bunt his first at bat, called out on interference on the run down to the base. Looking to get his first hit of the game. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's go.
Roseman lays down another beautiful bunt. And it's going to go foul. It just kicked the grass. That thing was pretty. If it wouldn't have clipped that grass, that ball would have hung right there. That was a pretty bunt. Just missed.
Anything close now, too. Check now. Good job, Sam. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Line drive, 1 hopper over to short, up clean. Over to first, got him, 6-3. 1 out here in the inning. Here comes McDevitt. Ripped 1 down to third. That was extra bases taken away. Nice play at third by Richmond. McDevitt looking to break up the no-hitter. Strike outside corner. straight up, got under it, popped up over to first. He'll make the play. That's an out. 2 outs in the inning. Here comes Naker. He had a hot weekend. Looking to continue that this week. Roki at 50 pitches right now. Ball outside, 1-0. Strike on the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Casey Glenn on deck. Straight back, that's a foul. 1 and 2.
By the way, Tom.
Let's go, 7. Come on, you want? Let's go.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Naker goes down. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. Renegades still looking for their first hit of the game.
Shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted. One moment that you captured, just let it slip. Yo, his palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's joking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over, plow. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up.
All right, bottom of the 5th coming in here. We're going to bottom of the inning. Richmond, Portales, and top of the order with Poole. First pitch is a strike. Murdoch on the hill, 73 pitches in. Ball upstairs, 1-1.
Go, Finksburg. Go.
One and 2. Ball outside, nice stop. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 4, he'll take his walk, first and third. Activity in the Renegades bullpen has been going on. Leadoff hitter Poole coming up with runners at first and third.
Luke.
Poole steps in, got himself together. Ball upstairs, ball one. Poole, the leadoff hitter, 1 for 2 today. He's got that little shimmy shake, turns the ladies in Cleveland nuts. Straight up. Second baseman over, right fielder in. Second baseman makes a catch. He'll look it back in. That'll get the out. Dengenberger coming up. 0 for 0 with a run scored. 2 walks today. Still looking to get his first swing. Strike on the corner. Bottom of the 5th, 2 on, 1 out. Down the right field line. If it's fair, it's trouble. Foul. Foul by feet. Two strikes on the hitter. Murdoch would like to register his number 8 strikeout if he could here. Denkenberger trying to go the other way, get that running. No balls, 2 strikes. Strikeout here would be huge. Right-hander looks in and deals. Ball gets away from the catcher. He pounces on it. Nobody's moving. Great hustle by Ferguson. One ball, 2 strikes. Don't forget, we'll be live tonight, hanging out 10 o'clock tonight, right here on the channel, with a community hangout. Murdoch wants a new ball. He doesn't like the one he had. Could be dinged up from hitting the fence, and it is. They're going to throw it out. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and he holds it. It's going to be his 8th strikeout of the game. Big strikeout there. Putman making his way to the mound. He might be thinking it's enough time with the pitch count. Sitting at 87. Looks like he's going to go out and talk to him, see if he's got 1 out left in him, or if he wants to go to the reliever. Putman talking. He's going to stick with him for 1 more batter. Rolke coming in. He's 0 for 2 with a run scored. Strikeout. Looking to get something going here. 2 on, 2 out. The Renegades can work themselves out of this one. That's big. Swing and a miss up top. Strike on the corner, 0-2. Kicks and deals. Ball just a little bit high. 79 on the gun right there. 1-2. Ball just a bit outside, 2-2. Strike 3 looking, that'll do it. Renegades still looking for their first hit. Murdoch with his 9th strikeout. He's got to feel Here comes Casey Glenn to the plate. Top of 6. Renegades trying to find their first hit. Gotta find it.
Go, Case.
Now, Case.
Ball down low.
Let's go here, Case. Now, Casey. Get it started now.
Ball outside, 2-0.
1, 2, 3. Come on, Case. Go. Let's go, 2, 3.
Strike right there at 72 miles an hour.
Who won?
Come on, Casey. There you go, kid.
And now, Case.
Woo! Inside. Almost took off some chin hair there.
Go, Case. There you go, kid. Get on here. Come on, 2, 3. Come on. Good decision.
Ball out of side. Nice tail.
3-2.
Tail. Mm-hmm.
Let's go, kid. Come on, Case.
Swing and a miss. That was it. One out in the inning.
Let's go, T.
Grimes 0 for 1 today. Struck out his first at bat, looking for his first stick.
Nice time.
You can't pull it. Get that one.
Let's go here, kid. Come on, come on, let's go.
Ground ball. Tapped up the middle. Shortstop after it. Throw to first. Not going to get him. Nice job by Roki. That's the first hit of the game. Got to give him a lot of credit there. Rolke's still throwing a gem here. 1 on, 1 out. Fouled straight back. Runner takes off. Catcher says, nope, going to hold on that one. He was loading up the cannon to let loose.
Oh, yeah, thinking about you.
Nice job by the Lions to react. 1 away in the inning. Murdoch drives one. Center fielder chasing it, gonna get over his head. It's gonna be extra bases. Grimes is flying around second, coming home. They're gonna hold it. RBI double by Murdoch. Renegades now on the board. Renee Molina, hello, welcome in. Doug had that one, thank God. Here comes Williams. LaPriest on deck.
Now,
Ball upstairs.
Come on, guys, get that ball. Get dirty, let's go.
Ball inside.
Want it, guys, let's go. Ratchet it down.
Ball upstairs.
We'll find T-roll.
Let's go here, 1-2. Let's go 1-2. Come on now, kid.
Come on, boys.
Let's go, Thomas. Hey now, Burb. I'm Abe. Gerb.
Strike right there.
Good.
Hey now, Bourbon. See yours now. See yours. My grandmother asked for pictures.
Swing and a miss. 3-2, 1 away. Runner on second, looking to get him around.
3-2.
Good.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Strikeout number 8 for Rolke. The Priest making his way up. 2 outs here in the inning, a 2-1 game. Strike on the corner.
Base hit mentality. Base hit, touch game. Hey, we need this man on 2. Let's go. Go, kid. Go, one.
Time is called. Going to go back through the signs. Don't forget, we'll be live tomorrow at 3 o'clock for one of the largest parades in the state of Maryland. That's going to be a packed house, I believe, I hope. Swing and a miss, that's a strike. It was pretty cool this afternoon to see the local county and one of the state websites and Facebook groups sharing out my stream, telling the state of Maryland this is where you can go check it out. So that was pretty cool. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Fly ball, short center field. Center fielder over. That's going to fall in. Runner's going to hold it third. Nice throw. Gets to the catcher. Runner on first holds there. First and third with 2 away. If we get 100 people in, Debbie said she would buy me cotton candy, so I'm kind of excited. We got to, hopefully all the people will show up. Here comes Carpenter. Doug, they got a military chop helicopter that flies over to lead off the parade. It's pretty cool. Swing and a miss, strike. Catcher Bottle's not going to throw. It looks like he was going to pump it anyway. Yeah, they got a military chopper or one of the police choppers that'll fly down the center of the road when the parade starts off. It's loud as all get out. Pretty cool. Carpenter down the third base line, foul.
We'll help Bill right behind you. Baseball, Bill. Bill. Baseball right behind you.
Second and third now, two away.
Laying out, guys. Laying out.
Chance for the tying and go-ahead runs to come in. Ball upstairs.
Big league tape. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3 looking. I'll be a monkey's uncle. Good Lord, they're going down. 2-1. Richmond and McCain coming up here in bottom of 6. Jordan today 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. Ball outside, 1-0 first pitch. Ground ball hit hard over to first. Off the first baseman's glove. Deflects out into center field. That's going to be... That should be an error. E3. Safe at first. Here comes Richmond. Richmond today 1 for 2, 2 RBIs. McLean on deck. Ball outside. Nice secondary lead down at first. The lights just came on out here. Wow. Not dark enough for me yet, but okay, we'll take it. And ball just misses outside. In the dirt, Ferguson keeps a nice job keeping it in front of him, holding the runner. 3-0, Putman trying to find it. 2-1 game here in the 6th. Swing and a miss. Doug, you are right about that comment from last inning. You are absolutely correct. 3 balls, 1 strike.
You gotta have them alert and ready before you take your stretch. Sam! Fight.
Runner takes off, fouled, straight back.
Oh my God.
Three-two count.
3-2. Fight. I'm Sam. Yeah.
Ball 4th. There's 2 walks. Here comes McLean up with nobody out. McLean to be followed by Shawver. Look at the bunt, lays it down, not going to do it. It's in the dirt, pulls back. Wheel play was on for the Renegades. First baseman playing off the bag. My God, the runner at first has got a mile lead. Pulls back again. Three and 0. McLean trying to give himself up. We can't get it over the plate. Rinser, that's funny. Strike right there. I'll take that one.
3-1.
Fouls it off. 3-2 now. No out. So the runner's going to be moving is the question.
3-2.
At the set. Not going. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 goes down. Shawver now making his way up. Shawver today 0 for 2 himself. Line drive shot up to center field. Caught it. Nice running catch. Runners are going to have to hold. Real nice play by Grimes out there. He got voted best hair on the team. He got it. Great run. That was a nice track into the gap. That ball was tailing. 2 outs in the inning. He's going to bring up Scott.
Luke, went your way.
Scott 0 for 2 today. Mr. Jeff Condon, hello, sir. Thank you. You as well. Jeff will be live tonight at 10 o'clock hanging out. You're more than welcome to come in, call in, any of the above. Ball gets by the catcher. Runners are holding. Pounces on it and spins. Or you're just welcome to watch from the chat. We'd love to have you around either way. Ball 1. 2 outs in the inning. Putman trying to work out of a 2 on and nobody out situation.
Scott.
Look back to second. Not there. Ball up top, high.
Patty. Hey, Finch, let's go.
Let's go, Patty. Show him the fence. Yeah, Pat. Let's go, Pat.
Swing and a miss. Nice block. 2-1, 2 outs. Oh, my Lord. That's a long one, Jeff. Good gravy. How are you going to cook brisket when you're working 96 hours straight? Ground ball hit hard, foul. Ball was smoked down the third base line, but foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, 2-1 game. Whoop, just a bit outside. Full count, 3-2. Runners are going to be moving with 2 away.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. They got to throw him out. Can't find it. Oh, wow, what a play. Threw behind the runner. First baseman reached around him and made the play. That was pretty over there at first base. Nice job by Ferguson. Top of the 7th coming up. We're in a 2-1 game.
Where it began, I can't begin to knowing, but then I know it's growing strong. Wasn't the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hand, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, fill it up with only two. And when I hurt, hurting runs off my shoulders. How can I hurt when
Sampson, Putman, Roseman, and McDevitt due up.
warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you.
Here comes Sampson up to the plate.
Let's go 6, get a start here. Come on, 6.
Swing and a miss, strike one, 72 miles per hour. Last inning right here.
Hump it. Keep going, T-roll.
Roelke 3 outs away from a masterpiece of a game for himself. Ball upstairs, 1-1. Roelke currently at 79 pitches. Straight back, that's a foul. For the person who's ninja listening that asked me the question of if I'm going to get hit with a copyright, not a strike, but I won't make any money on this. I'll lose all money on this stream too. It'll go to all the artists for the songs I played, but that's okay.
Lay out.
It's not about that for me. It's about giving a good game here and having some fun. Ball upstairs. 2-2.
T-roll. Come on, 6.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Second strikeout of the game for Sampson. 10th one of the game for the Renegades.
Let's go, Brian. Start up.
Double digits in Ks for Roelke. Putman, Roseman, McDevitt if we get that far.
Come on, Brian.
Strike right there.
Come on, T-roll. Let's go.
At the set, looks in. Ball down low.
I need you on. Come on.
I want to say thank you to the moderators today. Doug for doing the scoreboard. Debbie for jumping and doing so much extra. Thank you both. All the people in blue.
Come on, Brian.
Ball upstairs.
Come on now, kids. Stay still here.
2-1.
Right-hander looks in. He's ready. Almost hit him. Inside and tight.
Roll.
3-1, 31.
Back something mentality.
Here we go.
Lay out. Lay out.
Strike right there.
Here we go. Come on.
3-2, full count.
On Tommy. We're going to see attack.
Hey now, Brian. Pick the ball.
Hey, now, Brad.
Come on, Brian.
Swing and a miss, got him. 11th strikeout of the game. Roseman now up.
Come on, come on, Zach.
Let's go, two. Let's go, two. Ball defense. Want it. Let's get around, two.
Come on now, kids. Start it up.
11.
Ball outside, 1-0. 11 strikeouts and 1 walk today for Roki on the hill. 2 outs in the inning. Roseman looking to keep it alive.
Come on, two.
Fouls it straight back.
Go, Drew.
All right, let's go two. Let's go two. Come on now.
Come on, Zach.
Ball outside. 2-1. Ghost Toast. Hello, Jerry. Jerry, we'll be doing a hangout later tonight around 10 o'clock. Hopefully you'll stop on in and say hello.
Laying out, guys. Let's go.
2-1.
Come on, Zach.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Roki 1 pitch away from a complete game.
Come on, two.
Ball outside.
3-2.
Strike 3 called. That's number 12. That's going to end the game. Roki for your Finksburg Lions is going to throw a complete game. That's one of your highlights today. The Finksburg team is going to win 2-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors for Finksburg. 1 run, 3 hits, 4 errors for the Renegades. When you get pitching out like that going against you, you're going to have a tough day. Hats off to Roki for that. Hitters for the Renegades, Grimes was 1 for 2. LaPriest was 1 for 2. For Finksburg, Poole was 1 for 3. Richmond 1 for 2. And Murdoch was also 1 for 2 for the Renegades with a big double. And Jay Richmond 1 for 2 as well. We'll see you hopefully tonight at 10 o'clock hanging out, or tomorrow doing some parade action at 3 o'clock, everybody. Come join us and hang out. We'd love it. See you then.